Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, let's look at some awesome ESR cases and accessories for the iPhone 13 series. I also have some HaloLock accessories here along with a screen protector to test out. See, Apple added this extra connection called Magsafe into their iPhones, and I'm actually glad that ESR are taking advantage of that and making their own versions of accessories called the HaloLock series. So I'm super excited to test them out. Let's get on with the video. First, phone cases. So I've got this one which is called the ESR Clear Case 0 series. So let's quickly check that out. Okay, if you look at this, it's got a bit of writing here, camera guard. There is air guard corners, and then it also says raised edges. So nice. And here's the clear case. Wow, it is quite nice. It feels really nice in hands. And it is flexible. If you can see, it's got their branding on the side. Let's quickly get the iPhone into the case. And here we go. Wow, clear cases are really nice because it shows off that gorgeous color of your iPhones. And the entire thing doesn't look that bad either. The case has got decent grip, which is something which I didn't find with other clear cases before when I tested, but this definitely has got decent grip. And the access, again, if you can see, it's got the right access to all the ports and the speaker grills, even the volume rocker and the power switch. And the camera cutout at the back, if you can see, it's got a nice raised lip there, and your camera is definitely protected. And yeah, it doesn't wobble too much as well. I mean, yeah, obviously the top opposite corner to the camera bump wobbles, but nothing else. And if you look at the front, it's got a raised lip as well to the screen. So if you're placing your phone on its face, then the screen won't touch the surface. So a pretty decent case, and it definitely feels of high quality. That is the air guard corners which they're talking about. So it's like an air pocket with extra bit of padding in there. Really decent touch. I mean, mostly if you think about it, your phone will actually fall on the edges, and that's got the extra padding and, you know, the air gap protection there. So it'll absorb shocks and bumps if your phone falls on the edges even better. And yes, let's do Magsafe charging. So as you can see, the charger does attach magnetically to the back without any issues, because the last thing, you don't want to get a case and lose that functionality. As you can see, it's perfectly working fine. There are no issues. And guys, this is the last call for that Anker Nanopro charger giveaway. I've got a couple more units to give away, so the details will be in the description box below on how to get one of them. So do hit me up. I've just got a few more units. You can get yourself a free charger directly from Anker. And this is their Nanopro series, their latest one, which has just come out in the UK. So a very decent case, guys. It's of premium quality. It's got all the right cutouts, and it is quite grippy as well. And one more thing which I want to mention is that it is quite easy to remove the case off. So if you want to rock a different case, then getting your iPhone in and out of this Clear Case 0 series is very easy. Let's get on with the next one. This is the ESR CloudSoft case. It's in black color. Let's quickly unbox it. So you got the instructions, and look at that. It looks like they've included a stand as well. We'll check that out in a minute. That's pretty neat. Again, they're keeping all those new bits of technology, the camera guard, the raised edges, and the air guard corners. That's really nice. And here's the case. Okay, so this has got that HaloLock magnetic ring. And wow, it is so soft. Apt to the name, CloudSoft case. This is really very, very soft. And yeah, that's the HaloLock ring, which is inside. And the inside is lined with this nice felt material, is really of very decent quality. Now I can't get over the fact that how smooth it is. It is actually softer and smoother than the Apple case itself. And if you can see, I've got a magnetic paper here. You can see that ring. Obviously it hasn't got that bottom bit, which is Apple's MagSafe, but yeah, you have that magnetic ring. Let's quickly get the phone into the case. It's nice and soft bendable silicone, so getting your phone in is not that difficult. And once it is in, it stays snugly. And here it is. Wow, that looks pretty decent actually. The black borders. And again, despite it being soft, it does have that grippy corners. So when you're holding it in your hands, it is quite grippy. And here it is in comparison with the Apple silicone case. And like I mentioned, the CloudSoft case is softer than the Apple's one. This really feels very, very decent quality. And it costs only about £21. Again, if you look around, it's got all the bright access. The camera has got that camera guard as well. So it's the raised edges, which will protect your camera lenses completely. And everything is nicely aligned. So the volume rocker, the mute switch. And on the top, if you can see the screen, it's got that raised lip as well. So you can happily place your phone with the face down on a surface and the screen, well, it won't touch the screen. And you've got these two holes on the side as well. I mean, probably to attach a lanyard or something. So that's a neat touch as well. And yeah, so that's the CloudSoft case with the HaloLock ring. And it's amazing. The quality, really guys, it's unmistakable. I highly recommend it. Let's check the stand as well. That is a decent touch. So you get the stand included in the box. And it's this nice fold out mechanism. So you can carry it along with you. And look at that. Your phone stays very sturdy for watching videos. It's perfect. And then, yeah, you can do the portrait orientation as well. It's pretty neat. There were so many times where you wish that you had a stand along with you when you're in restaurants or outside or traveling in the train, and you know you had to hold your phone and watch. Well, this absolutely solves that. It's amazing. So it gives you decent angles and you can carry it without any issues. I'd certainly say that this is an amazing touch, ESR. I'm so pleased that you've included the stand. So that's the CloudSoft case with the HaloLock ring and very decent quality. I highly recommend it. If you like the shade, if you like the color, then it's perfect. And here goes the MagSafe connection again. And you can say that that is strong. It is stronger than the previous case because it's got that magnetic ring behind, giving you that extra bit of strength. And the MagSafe works. There is no issues. So perfect case if you want to make use of that HaloLock strength. So you can use all Apple's accessories without any issues and you get that extra strong hold onto them. Let's move on to the next case. So I've got another CloudSoft case, but this is without the HaloLock ring. Cost wise, it only costs about £10 actually without the ring. So it's up to you if you want to decide to go for the one with the ring or if you don't want the ring. Because even without the ring, guys, the MagSafe connection, the charging definitely works. But obviously with the ring, you get that extra strength and extra grip. Again, the quality, it's the same. There is no difference at all, even though it costs half as the HaloLock case. So let's quickly get this onto the phone. Again, you get the stand as well. Pretty neat. So despite the £10 cost, ESR didn't skimp on the stand. They've included it in the box. Again, getting your phone in is absolutely a breeze. Again, the MagSafe connection at the back. See, it works, it sticks, and it does stay in place. If you see, it's not coming off. But yeah, with the HaloLock ring, you get a much stronger, connection. I don't think it's much useful for the MagSafe charger. Probably for your wallet, if you plan to use that wallet accessory or something, then having that Halo ring will give you that additional bit of strength. And if you want to save some money, if you don't want that HaloLock ring, then this case is perfect for you. Next, I've got an interesting case. So this one is the case with the metal kickstand. It's always exciting to test out new cases which has got like that something extra in them. And this one certainly ticks that box. And here we are. So it's a clear case, but it's got the kickstand. And there's a caution warning there which says do not use the kickstand without the phone in the case. I wonder why, but you usually don't use it without the phone in the case, right? So let me not do that. Let's get the phone into the case. Again, it's nice, flexible silicone, so it's easy to get your phone into the case. And the quality, guys, I have to tell you, as soon as I touch the case, you can say that if it's of premium quality or if it's made with cheap materials. And this one, you know, all the cases which I've tested till now, they really are of premium quality. And let's try out that kickstand. So it flicks open like that. Wow, that kickstand is of decent quality. It doesn't feel cheap or anything. And look at that, it stays perfectly in place. But portrait also, it does stay. So you can see that it does stay. But yeah, if you just prod your phone or if you apply more pressure to it, it might fall down, but it is staying. So if you're just browsing or just applying, you know, normal pressure, it stays. But the landscape orientation is perfect actually, you know, it is very sturdy. So you can happily watch movies to your heart's content without worrying about the phone going anywhere, you know, it'll stay in place. And that kickstand, it's really of decent quality, guys. I mean, it's aluminum and that hinge is quite sturdy, you know, it does maintain any angle and then it snaps back into place. The cool thing is, I mean, it doesn't add too much bulk. So rather than carrying a stand separately, this is perfect for those who are looking for that inbuilt solution where you've got the kickstand inbuilt within the case. And as you can see, because of that flat bottom, I mean, the case rocks even lesser than the other cases. And this is how it looks. So again, you got the right axis, right cutouts. The camera lip is there to protect the camera. Raised edges at the front to protect your screen. And the clear case, well, it shows the color of your phone as well. So that is pretty decent. It costs only about £14. And wow, I mean, that is £14 well spent, guys. This case is absolutely amazing. All the links to all these cases will be in the description box below, along with any discount codes. So please do check them out. And of course, the Magsafe connection, let's not forget about that. Obviously, this case hasn't got that HaloLock ring, but yeah, it still connects, it still sticks, it stays in place as you can see, and it charges the phone as well. So a last case here, guys. This is the hybrid clear case again, and it's the classic series. So let's quickly unbox it. And here you go. So this is another clear case, and it's a bit more sturdy than that first one actually, which we tried. Let's quickly try it on. And very premium quality, really. I mean, it feels so nice in hands. And yes, if you can see, it fits perfectly. It shows the color. It's got all the right cutouts and the raised lip for the camera and the screen. And it looks pretty decent. Magsafe connection works as well. It's right in place and it charges. And as you can see, it stays in place as well, so it's not coming off. So very decent quality. Just wanted to see what the difference is between the Zero series and the Classic series. Obviously, the Zero series is a bit flexible and it's, you know, nicely bendy silicone, if you can see. Again, there is no difference in the premium feel of these cases. The inside of the Zero series has got this nice textured material, whereas this one, the Classic one, is much more stronger case. As you can see, it doesn't bend as easy as the other one, but both feel so great in hands. Obviously this one, the Classic series, is slightly bit more heavier than the Zero series. Price wise, the 0 series is actually £1 more expensive at £9, and the hybrid clear case is just at £8. But come on guys, we are talking about £7-8. Apple charges £50 for their clear case, and these cases are really very decent. You don't have to spend so much on a case. It's really amazing that, you know, ESR has got all these wide variety of options and cases. Next is the tempered glass screen protector. Obviously, I know how this goes because I use them, guys. I use them on my iPads, I use them on my other iPhones. I can highly recommend them. So you've got everything again. So I think it looks like they've increased the count this time. So you get 3 screen protectors included. So you get the applicator frame as well. And yes, 3 screen protectors. With the frame, it's so easy to apply. You don't even have to flex the frame. It just nicely sits on top of your phone, and then you just peel the internal coat and lay the screen protector on top. The quality is absolutely amazing. I highly recommend these screen protectors, guys. I use them personally, and if you are worried about your screen scratching or anything, then you need to get these products. So do check them out. Alright, next on to those HaloLock accessories. The first one which I've got is the HaloLock KickStand, and it's a wireless charger. Very interesting. So let's check them out. So, oops, I opened it the wrong way. Sorry about that. So that's what you get in the box, and if you can see, it says you need to get the right adapter to make it work properly, and it also says to use the included cable rather than any other cable. So let's check it out. Wow, look at the packaging. It's pretty neat. So you get this small puck, and it says, well, charging starts within 3 seconds, and it requires a caseless iPhone 12 or Magsafe HaloLock case. So let's pull that off. And you have the kickstand there. So think of it this way, guys. It's similar to the Apple's Magsafe charging puck, but obviously you've got a kickstand, so you can actually use your phone, you know, watch something on it whilst it is charging on there. Pretty decent, really. And here we have the USB-C to USB-C charging cable. ESR recommends to use this for this product to work correctly. So let's plug it in. As you can see, it's quite seamless. There's nothing there apart from that USB-C port and the kickstand. So it goes in here. Let's check the connection first. Yeah, it is quite strong. It does hold it in place. So let me get the power brick. Again, I'm using this Anker Nanopro 20-watt USB Type-C fast charger with smart protection. It's pretty decent, actually. I've been using that quite a lot. And here we go. It's charging. Obviously, it's not MagSafe, so you don't get that animation, but it is charging, as you can see. And then open the kickstand, just adjust the orientation, and then there you go. You can actually use your iPhone in that mode. So if you're FaceTiming or if you're watching, then it doesn't have to just lie flat like how it does with the Apple MagSafe charger. Here, because of the kickstand, obviously you can use the phone. So that's pretty decent. That's a nice idea there, actually, you know. Something which Apple hasn't got on theirs. ESR thought about that, and they give you a charging puck, a wireless charging puck, which will also allow you to use the phone when it's not being charged. Let's quickly get the Apple's MagSafe case here. This is a silicone case, and if you see, it does stick in place, and there is charge. So you see, it does work with Apple's MagSafe cases, and you can certainly benefit with that functionality of the kickstand whilst charging. And here, let me try with their own HaloLock case as well. Again, yeah, it is very strong because you got that extra added grip, So you can see it's not even coming off. I'm dangling the wire with the charger stuck. It's not coming off. It's a quite strong hold, and yeah, it works perfectly fine. There's no issues. So a very decent accessory, guys. Costs about £23, and it will charge your iPhone for about 7.5 wattage if you use an 18 watt plus power brick. It can completely charge your iPhone 13 within 2.5 hours. And it's got that intelligent heat protection system, so it manages heat distribution and it safeguards your iPhone as well. Alright, next one, I've got a wireless car charger. I'm pretty excited about this one, guys, because this kind of doubles as a mount in your car as well. Again, the instructions, it says the right car charger to use. So you're looking for something where at least it is 9 volts output. It doesn't come included with the car charger, unfortunately. And here we have the HaloLock mount bit. Again, it says that it starts charging within 3 seconds. So let's peel that off. The quality is really decent, guys. I mean, it's as good as Apple's, to be honest. And you have the mount bit, and then you got a cable. It's USB-C to USB-A here. Obviously, I think most of the car chargers have got USB-A ports, so they've included the most popular one there. Let's take this out. So this is the clip which goes into your air vents, and let's try to get this in. So there's a screw, and yeah, it sticks in place. Let's get the phone, and yeah, it's very sturdy. It sticks because it's got that HaloLock ring as well. It's quite sturdy. Actually, I got it wrong, so you don't have to unscrew that whole bit. Just unscrew it lightly and then push the other bit in and then tighten it. So that way it kind of holds the angle when you're mounting your phone in your car. It just holds that angle, giving you that perfect orientation. That's pretty decent. Let's head out into the car and see how this looks. So obviously, if you have a different vent system, then this might not work. My car has got this kind of a traditional vent system, and yeah, I'll try and fix it in, and if you can see, it works. I don't have a car charger, guys. In my car, there is a USB port, so let me try to hook it up and see if it works. And as you can see, it is working perfectly fine. It's charging my phone, and it's giving me that right orientation, right angle as well. And because of that HaloLock case and that strong MagSafe connection, this is very sturdy. I mean, even if you hit a pothole or anything, it's not going to fall off. It's going to stay right in place. So perfect, guys. So you got a wireless charger and a mount at the same time. And this is so useful if you use your phone for navigation or even for general calls or anything whilst you're driving. This is the perfect accessory for you. So there you go. Amazing accessories and cases as always by ESRGear. The quality is top notch. For the price which they charge, you really get so much more. And don't forget that included stand bit. That is so useful. So all the links will be in the description box below, guys, along with any discount codes available. I highly recommend this. You won't go wrong with any of these cases or accessories. You will be totally satisfied. I can guarantee that, because the quality is so good. And obviously you don't have to spend so much for a case. You can get several of these and use one every day or every other week, however it suits your fancy. They do quite a lot of other variety cases as well, and different colors. So I'll link everything down below. Do check them out. And thanks to ESR for sending me all these cases. I couldn't make this video sooner, guys, as I don't know if you followed me, but yeah, we were down with COVID. There was an outbreak in my daughter's class, and we all got it, actually. Unfortunately, even after being so careful, we got it. It was horrible for a week, but yeah, I'm definitely better now. And yeah, I've made this video finally. So there are many more to come. Please stay tuned and please be subscribed, guys. Show your support and I'll continue making these videos. So that's all for now. As always, thanks a lot for staying with me until the end. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.